Hello. Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing well today. Wow. Okay. So, I haven't actually gotten into the game, so I don't know how loud the typing stuff is gonna be. But yeah. Looking cozy. Yeah, cozy vibes. Make a gambling bot to earn points. But why gamble? But why gamble? It's all good. Alright. I also have no idea how this plays. All I know is it's a typing game, or not, yeah, typing game thing. So I'm just gonna go into it. Apparently the typing sounds are really nice. So I look forward to hearing them. Ooh. Okay. I also don't type like normally. I kind of type with my fingers going everywhere, so it's not like the ASDF thing. So this will be a time. Okay. Story. Anything you're good at contributes to happiness. I can speak. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! That sounds so nice! What is this? How do I get these keycaps? How do I get these switches? Oh, that was so nice. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, the little clacks in my ear. Oh, Lord. My keyboard sounds better. I'm sure. I am sure. I haven't actually found a keyboard that I really like the sound of, but this I think would be very close. Yeah. Oops. And it's also like, how do I explain it? I need a number pad for like work purposes, because it's just easier to like type numbers with a number pad. But I know like most of the customizable ones are like 60% or like the smaller types, which is really sad. It's unfortunate. This is really cozy though. Wow. Eating for... Oops. You can do full-size custom too. Ah, yeah. I don't think I've looked into it enough to go through with a purchase though. But like in any case, I'm sure like all I need is a full-size keyboard that you can customize keycaps for, right? Gonna build a keyboard one day. I want to. It shouldn't be that difficult, right? I feel like building a keyboard might be easier than building a PC. less moving parts, you know? Yeah, it's not hard, yeah. I don't know about the screws and stuff, but maybe one day. I'm really bad at cleaning my keyboard though. I don't clean it often, and it gets really gross quickly. Ooh. The sounds though. I hope my noise gate is good enough to not show the sound of my typing IRL. Aw. Oh, Oh, does it not count until I, like, go through it without making a mistake? Oh, I guess. Have you ever found a spider in your keyboard? I have not found one in my keyboard, but there was one time, when I was interning for the company that I'm working for right now. I was still an intern, and, I don't know if I was tripping, because, like, I pulled the keyboard up, and there was, like, a thing that, like, scuttled, and I shrieked. I shrieked actually fairly loudly. It was kind of wild. I got so scared, and I, like, was terrified of lifting the keyboard again because I didn't want to see it. Or, like, I didn't want to risk, you know, angering the bug. So I left it there for a little bit, and when I finally had the courage to, like, take a peek, there was nothing under the keyboard. So I don't know if I was dreaming, if I was, like, if I was just seeing things. I don't know. I guess there might not have been a bug there. Or maybe it ran away. Spiders do go into dusty keyboards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a couple of dusty keyboards in my room. But, I don't know. Haven't seen one yet. Spiders get into the weirdest places. Not really welcomed. Never had that issue before? Be very thankful. Actually, yeah, that's terrifying. If I found one in my keyboard, I would not touch the computer for a good, you know, like, day or two. It wouldn't deter me for long because, you know, I kind of need the computer to survive, but terrifying. I once found one in the vents, which is gross. It means no worries. Shouldn't there be a capital on it? Yeah. The one time that I found the spider in the vents, it like crawled out and it was kind of chilling next to the vents. I shrieked like normal, and my father loves to gaslight me, and he loves to troll me very often. So he ran in, he's like, what's happening? What's happening? I'm like, there's a spider! I point at it, and it's like, it looked weird too. It looked like a crab. It looked like a small black crab. And he's like, oh yeah, like, good luck figuring that out. And I freaked out, pulled out the vacuum cleaner and turned it on. I sucked it in, and he paused, looked at me with the vacuum cleaner. I think he was definitely just trolling me at that point, but he's like, how do you know it's not dead in there? And I was like, oh no, good point. Uh-oh. He's like, maybe if, like, just in case, but like, you might want to keep that on for a little while, just in case it like lays eggs in the vacuum. And that's how he got me to vacuum the whole house. I had the vacuum going for a good 45 minutes, and then I started going back over places I'd already vacuumed just in case. Yeah. It was like a good 45 minutes, and then my mother came home from wherever she was. She's like, why are you vacuuming? Because I typically don't do these chores unless told, or like back then didn't do these chores until unless I was told. So I was like, there was a spider, and Dad said that it might not die in here and it might lay eggs. And the look she gave him, she's like, really? She believed that. It is what it is. But you know what? I stand by it. Better to be safe than sorry. Can you imagine if it actually happened and I'm trying to like multitask right now. This is not working out in my favor. Can you imagine if like I'd left the spider in the vacuum cleaner and it just it just laid eggs in there. It didn't die. Oh no. Oh, I'm getting the heaves already. No, 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 no. Just pick it up and put it outside. No, that's a very long journey. That was... I live in an apartment. Yeah. I didn't even have a balcony back then. In the apartment that I was living in at the time, it was like one of the old school apartments. Well, I don't know. We didn't have a balcony at least. Our unit didn't have a balcony, so it'd be like I'd have to catch it and then I'd have to, you know, take the elevator downstairs. It's a whole process. I think in the I did a thing back when we still had like a Swiffer sweeper. I used to just take it because it had the range, you know, I hit the range. And I'd like smush it against the wall. And I'd like press my whole body weight on the Swiffer sweeper. Pray for its demise, and then I think I'd flush it down the toilet. It was terrifying though. Throw it out the window. I wish. Hella. What am I typing? There were little screens on the windows, so it didn't open all the way. I'm pretty sure we could have taken it off, but because it was like it was a old building, the parts that actually allowed it to open kind of it rusted and it was difficult to open. It reminds me of a video where a guy killed a spider and a bunch of baby spiders came out. I know which one you're talking about. He's like sweeping it, right? He's got like a sweep. I watched a video of a person tapping their shower drain and a bunch of them. Oh god, that's nightmare fuel. It's like the one where it's like a black clump on a wall and a guy pokes it or he does something and then it turns out it's like hella daddy long legs. No. No, that ain't it. That is not it. It reminds me that video of the guy who broke the spider sack. It reminds me of a story my mom told me. It's in Pet's Corner. Lovely. What a treat. But yeah, it reminds me of a story that my mother told me about her childhood. So like, she had 4 older brothers. And she was the youngest, youngest daughter. So we, they were living kind of all together in a place. And back then they didn't have a lot of, you know, like activities to do for fun. So my uncle ended up building his own like slingshot sort of thing. And one day he found a egg sack, a spider, in the corner. I don't think he saw the egg sack actually. He just saw a spider in like the corner of the room, up top in one of the ceiling corners. And he like waved my mom over. He's like, "Hey, look at that spider. I'm gonna hit it with a rock." And then he grabbed the slingshot and he shot the spider, and I think it died, but he also burst the spider sack, which I guess was very ripe because according to my mother, it kind of landed on him, and yeah, that happened. And she laughed at him, I think. I think that was the ending of the story. Have you seen the one with the spiders in the toilet? That terrified me for a good while. I remember seeing one where the guy lifts up the toilet lid and there's like a big ass spider. I think that was in Australia, right? Or maybe I'm tripping. But yeah. This is abysmal. Look at these words per minute. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, bit. Just realized it's nearly 1 a.m. Oh no. Yeah, not very EU/other time zone friendly stream, unfortunately, today. Ah. Wrinkles. I very rarely type the word wrinkles. Maybe that will change as I get older. Yeah. Starts Googling stuff about wrinkles, yeah. Out of nowhere. Random question, but does anyone else struggle with saying the word compass? Compass? Not really, not compass. I do struggle with words that are like, that are spelled differently than they sound. Like Wednesday. A lot of the time I'll say like Wednesday because that's just how I'm used to typing it out or spelling it out. Ooh. Oh no, I'm gonna have to redo this one again. Pancakes or waffles? I think I like waffles. I don't know. I don't actually have either of those often. Growing up in an Asian household, we were not very Americanized, not very westernized. We didn't eat those often. I don't really have a preference, to be honest. I've had waffles even less. I think I've just had bad pancakes, mostly because I made them. We had like pancake mix at home for a long time, so I'm pretty sure the batter powder was expired by that time. But it was one of those things, like my dad brought it home from a work thing. He was probably like giving it for free. And then a few years later, my mother went on a vacation on her own. So it was just me and my dad, and I was like, let's do a nice thing. Let me let me make a nice breakfast for him to like, you know, to wake up to, despite knowing that neither of us were that enthused about pancakes. But yeah, I don't know what possessed me. I just like made breakfast, and the first one went okay, but I didn't put enough oil into the pan for like numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And I misjudged the amount of batter to put in afterwards, because like it turns out okay like in the beginning, right? And then as time goes on, you're like, man, this is taking a long time, so like you put more and more batter in, or maybe that's just me. But yeah, and then it just became a lot of batter in the pan. And I looked at the results, and I just, you know what? I don't really want to feed him the bad ones, so I ate the gross ones. I also don't think I've had like very good pancakes, so maybe I just need to experience that. In 24 minutes? It has. I don't know why. I saw the word want, and my fingers are like, yes, wanted, wanted. No. My fingers do that all the time. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Probably you have to leave stream soon since I need to get up at 7 tomorrow. Oh no. 7? That's terrible. I hope you have a good rest whenever you decide to dip out. Yeah, I hope that's enough time for sleep. That's like what, 6 hours, maybe 5.5, depending on how long it takes you to knock out. Damn. Wow. Abysmal. What is this? What is this 110? I've never seen that number in my life. Terrible. That highlight my message. I think I'd be happy with a job that's just like me typing. Maybe that's just a testament to how how little I like to work my brain. Like something like data, inputting data, something like super what is it? Hold on, cannot multitask. Something super repetitive. Yeah. Oh my god. Trez! Trez, why? Trez, why? Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's the funny number. But yeah, if I could have a job to just type in words or numbers for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm assuming that at that point I don't really need the money, because that seems like it wouldn't pay, or it would pay like less than minimum wage. But just a thought. I kind of had a job like that in the beginning for the first little bit of my working career, but it was very much a, you know, turn your brain off, just do this, do that. There was a lot of just putting data into a system, copying certain things around, very administrative heavy for quite a while, and then I think I got too comfortable. But that was also when I was happiest at my job. Not saying I'm not happy now at my job, but that was the last time I just thought, oh yeah, the job's easy. I know what I'm doing. And then I was like, no, I can't sit here forever. I gotta switch jobs. I gotta, you know, get on with it. And then I got into a job at, I guess, a bad time. I started the position when they were very, very busy. And I left when they started being not as busy. I'm gonna dip out. I'll see you next time. Alrighty, sounds good. I hope you have a good rest, Pirate T-Bat. Hope you have enough sleep for tomorrow. Gamba. Yeah, that second long-term job, I guess, was pretty yikes. It's a lot of pulling overtime. And then I was able to get out of it eventually. Best part about my job is that I can watch my phone for like 60% of the time I'm here. Ooh, that's nice. And I work the night shift, so no boss. Oh, even better. Even better. Used to have a job like that. It's nice. It's nice to work without much supervision. Could sleep and watch videos and shit. Yeah. That reminds me of like the first year of COVID. Back when people started doing like work from home. We were allowed to do work from home very begrudgingly. And because I was like, I consider myself good at that job back when I still worked as the like administrative heavy job. And I would wake up, turn on the computer so that I'd be online, and then I'd go take a nap for a good hour to 2 hours. I guess COVID is the reason why my sleep schedule is now shit. I work in a factory, so the machines do all the work. I just have to make sure that they're running. Nice. And measure parts. Wow, day 6. I wonder how many days there are. I wonder if it's loud working in factories. That's kind of just what I gather from seeing media representation of that sort of job. Or if like it's dangerous at all. You'll ruin the flowers. Depends on the type of factory. Yeah, true. True. Pretty loud, especially when the... Oh. I guess that, like, eventually when you get used to it, just becomes, like, white noise, huh? Oops. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. As I mess up the moment I start talking. At least that just means we'll see that again. Oh my god, that watch time. You're crazy, sir. Ooh. Message from Anita. How many hours is that? I don't know. That'd be 19 times 24 and then plus 8. I can't do long multiplication just like that, though. You're gonna have to use the calculator on the computer. Oh, look at those bees. Oh. I am a B student. Ooh, carpe diem. $464 hours. That's crazy. Oh, never falling. Misread that one in my head. The words are getting bigger. They are. And I'm messing up more. It's okay. It's about the typing sounds. I like watching videos like that though. The ASMR keyboard sounds. They always look really nice too. Fall asleep to those sometimes? Fair. Really easy to. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. Oh, we love a good Narnia reference. God damn. Daniel-san? Who's Daniel-san? How was your day today, Maury? It was good. Got a lot done. Yeah, a lot of meetings. And I have to work late tomorrow, so unfortunately no stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna have to... Whew. Apparently it's going to be very busy all the way until June, because that's when a lot of our testing things go into the system and get updated. So apparently we're going to have a very, very hectic May. Probably a fairly hectic April. But yeah, last week was apparently our more lax week, and then it kind of just ramps up from here. I don't know. We'll manage. It is very long. I mean, I guess most things are scheduled to go in June. So I guess all the prep work is in the months beforehand. So hopefully June is a little bit more quiet. We can only hope at this point. I'm gonna ask when we're gonna play next, but don't worry. Oh, I feel bad. It's been a while too. Ooh, I don't know what happened with that one. That was abysmal. I think for me, when I screw up on typing, it's like because my fingers are in the wrong place. So when I screw up, it's like many, many letters at once. I wonder every so often, maybe I should just relearn to type properly, you know? Like, put my fingers where they're supposed to be, but it just feels awkward now. The muscle memory has kicked in. Where they even supposed to be? Where they're even supposed to be? I don't know. It's supposed to be like the pointer fingers, so like your index fingers on the F's and the J's, because that's where like the little nook is, right? On most of the keyboards. So like you go ASDF and then JKL semicolon, and then they're supposed to like branch off from there. But I never really learned it like that, so I'm just... it's too late now. ship. It feels awkward for me to put my fingers there. Actually, no. It's fine until I have to start typing. Which defeats the purpose. Wow. Slightly more consistent. These though, I'm side-eyeing these so hard. The 55s. How many days are there? Do you know? I have no idea, actually. Zero idea. I'm just gonna keep typing until, I don't know, until I start to feel drowsy or until the game ends. Is this a Harry Potter quote? I gotta watch Harry Potter. Ooh. Harry Potter. I don't know how, Potter's a weird one. I tried to marathon through it, or like tried to rewatch the first one, because I remember loving that when I was a child, and could not get through it. I think I gave up half an hour in. Hype it up for me. I mean, it's good. I mean, have you read the books? Or like, is your knowledge of Harry Potter just the game and stuff like that? And okay. I think it's decent. I think it's a very interesting world. Despite the author's very bad takes, I think she's created a very nice world. World building in it is very nice, and yeah, it's a nice way to explore a new world. The effects are very nice. And then you get to might start the marathon tonight. Ooh. And then you get to watch little Daniel Radcliffe grow up. I don't know what it is about the word focus. I can never type it right. But yeah. I think Harry Potter was kind of my childhood. Or like it was a big part of my childhood, so despite I know like Daniel Radcliffe's has been in like so many other movies and he should be recognized for those, like every single time I see him, a little part of my brain is just like, hey, look at the little Harry Potter man go. Look at him go. He's Harry and Harry is him. I did watch the one where he was that him? The guy when he wakes up and his hands are guns. I watched that one of his. I also watched the rom-com I think that he was in. Wakes up and hands are guns. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I'm opening Chrome because this is gonna bother me. What's it called? Guns Akimbo. Yeah, he wakes up and his hands are like attached to guns. Yeah. I think I remember seeing a trailer for this. Yeah, it was interesting. Oh no. This has gone off to a bad start. Is the music in the game or are you playing it? Music is in the game. Music is, the games. There were a couple of choices for music and this one was just the one for lo-fi, I think. It's nice music, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, they have jazz, they have what's classical? I think there's something about classical music that's just been done so often in meme videos. That's like I can't take it seriously. Especially like the moment that this came on in the game. I'm just like, this sounds like montage music. And like the slow-mo action films. Yeah, that kind of scene. What's vaporwave? Okay. Ooh. I think I still like the lo-fi. I think the jazz is pretty nice too though. It's a little bit more upbeat, you know? I want to try the bar because the box sometimes screws me up. Ah, I see. Alright, let me continue. We can continue. Ooh, there's also an option to... Forgot. The visuals. There was one for this one, the Hills Day, which I thought was just very, very bright. It's nice, but it's very bright. There's this one that I'm using. The Hills Night, there's the Hills Rain, which is not bad. It's not bad. There's City. Ooh, that's not too bad either. City Rain. Ooh, that adds ambience, doesn't that? The rain ambiance? Yeah, City Rain's pretty nice. There's Space Station, which... And then there's the beach. I think I might stick with the City Rain then. And then let's go back to lo-fi, I guess. Lo-fi and rain. No, it took me back to the box. No. Cannot. No, 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 no. What is underscore? No, no, no. There we go. It's a perfect match, yeah. Yahoo! I wonder what could add to for the points. True. I still need to put the I still need to put so many things in, and then to commission new emotes. I don't know what kind of emotes to do. It was suggested to do a raid emote. The popping one that you said last time. Uh-oh. Seven TV keeps adding more and more free emote slots. Ooh, nice. That is always a good thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything is fine. Oh no. I'm stuck on this one. I got a C on it. Oh, big sads. C is still a pass. True. True. Who's your lowest grade in high school? My lowest grade in high school... I think I failed a class. Probably a D? D? It was just the one class, but it was definitely, I did not pass the course. Or I did not pass the class. For us, when we hit, I think, our junior year, we split off into 3 types of maths. You can take data management, and you can also take one called advanced functions and then calculus and vectors. So that's kind of split up. You take advanced functions and then you take calculus and vectors. What I did was I took advanced functions during a summer school. Wait, did I actually fail the No, I didn't. I got really bad though. I might have gotten... Is D a passing grade? If D's a passing grade, then it was... Oh. It's not. Then I probably got like a C or a C minus. So like I took advanced functions over the course of a summer for summer school. And I don't think I marinated in the content for as long as I should have. Because when we got to calculus and vectors, that was the first time I needed a tutor. And even then I got the C minus because halfway through I was like, oh no, I am not doing well. So yeah. Shouldn't F be the lowest grade / not passing? Yeah, I'm wondering what the lowest grade you can still get a passing grade. Because I'm pretty sure like if you hit a D then, or a D minus, you're not really passing at that point, right? A is like 80s to 100. B is 70 to 80. C is 60 to 70. America has great inflation, so maybe D's not passing now. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I remember being very close to failing. I remember being a couple points because we kind of we did also do a grading system, but I remember pretty well that it was from like a scale of 1 to 100 sort of thing, where 100 is like perfect marks. I was somewhere around like maybe 3 or 4 marks from failing, I think. Yeah, I was close. And then I think I failed one course. 2 courses. 2 courses in post-secondary. Yeah. But that one was fully on me. I mean, I guess they were both fully on me. It's just the post-secondary ones are less excusable, you know? Oh no. I got an F in chemistry. I also did not do well in sciences. No worries. I feel that. Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't get into science. For me, my post-secondary life was very much because my parents did not think that I would, you know, amount to too much if I just got a general arts degree, like if I decided to pursue like music or anything. And then after that, it was like the biggest 2 factions were science and business. And I took a look at like the science stuff and I was just, no, I would not be able to survive with science, so I went business. A in math, and that's an A in Sweden where most people get around C. Nice! Impressive! I wish I was good enough with math. You're a genius. I'm washed up now though. No worries. I'm sure you're not. I feel like in terms of schooling, the further you are from like the last time you touched a book and in your old schooling, the more, I guess, quote unquote, washed up people are. Honestly, for me, I was washed up half hour after I took my last exam. Haven't touched a book in 10 years. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You finish high school at 16 or 18? We finish at 18. Yeah. They finish high school at 18 and then typical is 4 to 5 years of post-secondary. Depending on your program. Some people do 3. We had a really large high school class though. I remember our year being, I think, the biggest up until that point. I think the year after us, because I still had some friends in high school, in the same high school, but they, I think, had a smaller class than we did. Yeah, it was fun. High school was a fun time. Look at that. Yeah, we don't talk about that C. It's fine. It's fine. But I had a 9 streak on my C week. Oh. Ever bully anyone or get bullied? I was a little bit of a bully in middle school. Pre-high school, though. Yeah. I got like verbally bullied in middle school. And then that's when I retaliated, and then yeah, I was kicking kids in the shin. And then I became a little bit of a bully. But yeah, I think that basically just went away in high school, and I stopped caring as much. Yeah. So many people out there are like, yeah, post-secondary is gonna be the happiest point of your life. And I guess that just wasn't the case for me. I think I was happiest in high school. What am I typing? I love it. I love it. But yeah, I think high school was just very naive. Very naive mindset, but also a very simple mindset where like you just don't overthink things too much. You don't get too attached to a lot of things. Just easier to function, you know? Less things to think about, less things to worry about. I did like living away from home, though. I like living by myself. I think that's one of the things that I learned in my post-secondary years. It's never like, what I find hilarious is like people ask, hey, what did you learn in post-secondary? Honestly, nothing I learned in post-secondary is from being taught like in lectures and stuff. Especially since like my field is just business, right? Like unless you're in like accounting or you're in like finance or like those kinds of fields where the laws don't really change and you constantly use that for your work after you're done with studying, a lot of the business is just, they don't teach you much. It was more just like how to be independent, how to live alone, how to deal with less than nice people. And I wish I could go back. It's kind of same, yeah. It was a breath of fresh air. It was scary, I think, in the beginning to live on my own. But once you get used to it, it's nice. Although I don't know if I would do it the same. Like if I would go that far away. I think being that like that far from people that I knew, it was a lot easier for me to sort of become hermit, you know? I think post-secondary may have done my social skills more harm than good. I was very withdrawn. Because that was sort of just like my default, right? I feel like I'd be lonely, but I want to do it. Yeah. I think if I did do it, I think I'd be more, or I'd put an effort into being more social. How to life. Learn how to life. Be more social now. Yeah. Like I did make friends, but none of them are very close. They're all like acquaintance level. It's kind of messed up. I would keep a note, like nearing the end at least, I would keep a note of who was kind of reliable in class. Because the thing was like with business classes, a lot of it is centered around group projects and group reports. So it was constantly a battle of like, you know, which classmate of mine, by now I know like a decent amount of them, which classmates of mine are like which one will do their work, essentially. It got to a point where I had one of my first classes in my last term. I saw one of the acquaintances that I'd gotten to know over a couple of group projects, and I'm like, hey, she knows how to do her work. And then I beeline towards her and I'm like, hi, you're in this class, oh my god, this is great, let's sit together. And like when there eventually was a group project, essentially I was already sitting next to her, so I was like, hey, group project, hey. But I think like that kind of hurts in the long run, because really the only reason that I was making these acquaintances was like, yeah, that's the type of person that you'd want as a friend. Like, to be reliable fundamentally, not just for classwork, but like that's kind of what it ended up as. Just being for classwork. Wow. Yeah, it worked out though, I'd say. Mostly it worked out. I got through it. I say that I would do it again, but it depends on what kind of brain I have. Or what I would know. Because I think now my brain is sort of very set in the introvert region, where I'm happy being a recluse, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. But it's definitely my comfort zone. So I don't know if that would be any good. If I had the brain of my high school self though, with a little bit of the knowledge that I have now, maybe that would be better. Let me 1 second, let me just finish this typing thing. Okay. Still speak to anyone from post-secondary? I don't think so, actually. I think I did hang out with one or two of them a few times after post-secondary, but at this point I don't think I speak to anybody from post-secondary anymore. They really were I mean, there were a few that were actually like friends and we hit it off. It's just without, like, we were never close, and without the stuff with classes joining us together, there was nothing that I really connected with them about. Like, we never really hung out for hanging out's sake. And I think everybody's kind of just gone on with their own life. Like, I'm still connected to them through, I guess, like, Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that. Oh god, Facebook. Such an old source of media now. But yeah, from what I see, they're doing well, which is nice. Everybody's getting married, having kids. You know what's wild to me? Seeing, yeah, Facebook. I guess that's where like most of my connections are still, so like that's where I get to peek into people's lives. But I'm seeing like high school classmates, middle school classmates getting married, having kids, and I'm like, oh my god, I see you as this completely different person in my head from like my memories of when I knew you. That's wild to me. I have friends that are married and have kids. Yeah. Yeah. It's wild. I feel like I'm one of the younger people in all the departments that I've worked in. And so I'm like perpetually a baby. They perpetually treat me like baby. But then like I hang out with some of my other friends and I'm just like, good God, we're adults now. It's crazy. Yeah, like in the three, I've worked in three. Okay, let's include the interning period. But I've worked in 5 different departments in this company. And essentially I've always been the youngest person in the department. Still am, I think. Hold on. Let me just think about this for a second. Yeah, in my current department, I'm still the youngest person by, I want to say like 4 or 5 years, which is not like too big of a difference, but it's like I don't think I've had a coworker in my department that's younger than me. So like they always, I remember having my first cocktail at a company at a department dinner, and I asked them, I was like, oh, I've never had like a cocktail before, what should I get? And they were like, oh my God, you're such a baby, like endearingly, you know, like not derogatively. You're such a baby, that's so cute, that's so endearing, you've never had a cocktail before, that's great. But yeah, I've always felt like that in all of my departments. But yeah, like the other day I went out for dinner with a few of my elementary school friends, and one of them is now a doctor. 2 of them are actually now in medicine. One of them actually works at our hospital, and halfway through the dinner, she got a call and she's like, oh no, okay, I'll be right back. Maybe I'll be right back. If not, no worries. I just gotta go deliver a baby. And everybody else like looked at her like, Nani, the fuck? Come again? Huh? You got a what? But yeah, we were out eating with actually all of our parents, because it's actually really cute. My parents are still friends with their parents from all the way from like elementary school. So we all typically have an annual dinner sort of thing where we all see each other. I don't know. There's something about like parents at that age being friends for many, many years with the parents of other friends. I don't know. I don't think I realized it until recently how weird that was, or like how odd that would be, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm taking my kid to class, I'm taking my kid to elementary school. I don't think I like personally would ever make friends like that with the parents of the other kids, so I guess it's nice that they bonded. It's very cute whenever they talk about like having dinner, doing like the once a year thing. I think that's very cute. And like us elementary school children, we also have a group chat, and like I think it was like a couple months ago that they were talking about this dinner, and one of them would just message in the chat like, oh hey, I think the parents are planning something, who's free on this day? And I thought it was very domestic. It was very cute. I loved it. But yeah, back to topic, that friend of mine who worked as a doctor had to go deliver a baby, and all the other parents at the table were like, oh, like, are you gonna be okay? Like, do you need us to pack you like a food that comes in or anything like that? And she's like, yeah, sure. Like, if I can't come back, like, I'll just like eat it at home, or I'll swing by like my parents' place and grab it before I go home. And we were actually eating dinner just down the street from the hospital that she was to deliver at. So that was, I don't know if that was intentional or planned, but that was very cool. And then she came back. She came back like about 2 hours later. She came back, sat down, washed her hands like nothing had happened, and then she just began to eat. She was like, yeah, it was a really quick delivery. A lot of the work was already done by the time I got there. So it was just making sure that all the like T's were crossed, I's were dotted. I was like, God damn. It was a moment. It was indeed a moment. Really hits you like, oh God, my friend is delivering a baby. Baby boy or baby girl. She said girl. Yeah, it was a baby girl. Yeah, it was definitely a moment. You're like, oh yeah, geez, my friend is delivering a baby. We are truly adults. I don't feel adult, but apparently we truly are adults. I think it's also like people, like all of the friends there gradually moved out. There are some that are still living with the parents, but vast majority of them have moved out. One of them got married. One of them is engaged. 2 of them are engaged. Yeah. You know, good for them. Good for them. The girl who got married, actually she wasn't originally in our elementary school friend group. She married into it, I guess. That's a really weird way of thinking about it. Yeah, she married my friend, and recently we went to like a kind of housewarming. It wasn't really, because they'd been living there for a while, but it was the first time we'd been. And there was like a happy birthday banner slung up in the living room. And we were like, oh, it was your birthday recently? And she's like, yeah, I turned 28. We're just standing there like, oh God, she turned 28. Wonderful, wonderful. Married into the friend group, yeah. Cute. He was also a recluse. I remember everybody being very surprised when he announced that he had a girlfriend. And even more surprised when he actually became the first one out of us to actually get married. He was the second one to announce an engagement, but he was the first one to say that, or like first one to actually get married. And everybody was like, yo, flashback 10 years. Ain't no way we would have predicted that he would be the first one of us to get married. He was a recluse. He was very into gaming. He was like one of those kids, right? Like, he had a younger brother. He was the older brother who was always hogging the computer. He was a little bit of a bully towards his younger brother, but like, you know, affectionately, right? But nobody saw it coming, essentially. It was very cute. He has changed a lot since then. And I don't think he told us about having a girlfriend until it was very set in stone. But yeah. So we don't know if he changed because of her or just like matured on his own. But he's very mature now. He actually carries like I distinctly remember back in the day when the kids would go out with the parents maybe twice or 3 times a year back when we were still in maybe high school. Yeah, high school, university sort of times. And his family would join occasionally, and he would just be kind of off to the side. It was a little bit awkward, and he'd chat with his brother on like kind of quietly off to the side. Because I don't think anybody in our friend group back then was very into gaming. Large majority of us like now aren't really into gaming, I don't think. I guess I would be the most into gaming, which is wild because I only started a couple years ago. Yeah, a lot of the girls are more into, what are they into? Most recently camping, rock climbing, like being active and out and about and touching grass. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this one again, aren't I? Yep. Ah, blah, blah, blah. How big is this friend group? Oh, time to count them out. Jesus, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Including or like just the original friend group, or like including spouses and boyfriends and stuff like that? Because I think we've like adopted the one that like married in and the other like fiance. Originally it would be about 9 of us, I guess. 9, maybe 11, maybe 11. Oh man, I always had trouble typing the word restaurants. It was both a spelling thing and also weird placement of fingers. That's fine though. That's rude. You're a scholar, are you not? Judging from your diminished physique and large forehead, you can be suited for nothing else. Sheesh! The nail in the coffin, why don't you? That's kind of mean. Where are all these extra letters coming from? What am I doing? Oh no. Look at that travesty. Uh-oh. I had it, and then I decided no. I need to hit the backspace. Every single time I type the word waste, I don't know what I'm adding at the end. It's like completely reflex. What am I adding? Is that an R? I think waster? But waster's not a word. Well, we'll figure it out because I'm gonna have to redo that one anyways. It is R. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Why R? I think I'm used to typing ERs. That's upsetty spaghetti. What? Oh my goodness. Posture check. Yes, sir. Ah. Was that audible? Ah. Okay. And a hydration check. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it was. Good. The woes of back pains. I don't even think it's like pains. I think I'm just like too stiff. I think I'm just too stiff if I don't like move in a while. That's just me. Make them bones beatbox. I've had people be very disturbed at like the cracking of my bones. Like, I'll crack like my fingers, but like it's more than where it meets the palm. It's also like the middle joint too. I'll crack those. And then like my wrists and my elbows. And then occasionally just like the socket where your where your legs connect to your hip. Yeah, that one cracks unwillingly. I don't know how to make that one crack. But yeah, that hurts every so ow, I just did it. Oh god. Yeah, that one works every so often. I always miss the S at the end of words when I type. Oh. Honestly, same. All good. Better than my friend. I had a friend in high school where he could make his sternum crack. And I was like, it didn't gross me out, but I was just like, first of all, I feel like that's just very painful, but also how do you do that? Because that's like in the middle of your chest, right? Like it's like that muscle, right? Or like that bone. I was like, how do you make your sternum crack? That's wild. But also he had a myriad of health and like bone issues. He was a kid who oh, hold on. He did figure skating professionally or competitively for a long time when he was a child. Up until like maybe 2 or 3 years after high school. So like for a good amount of time, and apparently that's like fucked with his bone growth when it was growing, I think. So apparently his legs, normal people have them like straight, right? His kind of like curve, they kind of like bow out. He can't make his knees touch, which is it's wild. Or he probably can, but like if he's standing straight, they don't touch. Ah, hi Spicy. How are you? How's it going? I hope you're having a good evening. Oh no. uh E. Just realized that you can make a redeem where you can display your rings. Ooh! True, I can make redeems with my toggles now. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a really nerd thing. and just write these down, because otherwise I'm gonna forget because I have old lady brain. Okay. Fair enough. I need to put the VIP thing down there as well. So I'm gonna... I've forgotten that many times already. What happened here? Huh? What? Cute Mori brain. I have old bird brain. Bird brain. Wait, what does bird brain describe again? Like, as the saying IRL? Just like dumb, right? Or like blank brain kind of thing? Ah, kind of akin to scatterbrain, small brain. Yes, yes, bird brain. Perpetual bird brain. I did not think of my lore to include that, but now that I'm thinking of it, it works very well. So what is this game? Just a very chill game. Just a very chill game of typing. The typing sound itself that the game gives you is very nice. And the music and background can be customized. So it's nice. Yeah, there's no point to this game, I don't think. It's just nice sounds. And I can't do like the study streams anymore. I don't know if you were ever in one of the study streams, Spicy, but yeah, like back when I had a more administrative focused job, I used to do some like study streams where I just like do my work in the background, put on some lo-fi. Yeah, I'd sometimes do that during work. I don't remember if I did that during work before. But yeah, now I have like a lot of meetings and stuff that might fuck with that a little bit, so this is my homage to my old study streams with nicer typing sounds. And also now that I have like an actual mic and not like my my headset mic for like better audio quality, I don't know that my noise gate captures typing, so I don't know if that could that would work. Maybe I would need to get a louder keyboard. Because I do have like a really loud... The first mechanical keyboard that I ever bought actually on Amazon, it was like $15. It's very, very clickety-clackety, and it would make a lot of noise. Maybe that would go past my my noise gate. Been here since we were doing that Telltale game. Ooh, right! Telltale game! Oh man, Wolf Among Us is... Man, I love that game. I've played through that an unhealthy amount. I used to have an obsession with that game. Like, not a deep obsession, but like enough to have played through the game multiple times. And I'm back. Aren't you supposed to be resting? Are you gonna be okay? Couldn't fall asleep maybe? Spicy. Indeed. Piratey back is am I even saying that right? But yeah. They have an early morning tomorrow. Ooh, strawberry milk. Oh, I haven't actually craved flavored milk in a very, very long time, but now I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Chalky milk and strawberry milk. Ooh, banana milk and melon milk though. That shit is so good. I'll threaten you with a good time. Oh, the threats have emerged. Not sleeping until Spicy arrives. Oh man, your sleep schedule. I still am very much confused about how you sleep. I'm trying to fix mine, trying not to sleep at like the 3 a.m. times, because it's not feasible. It's not feasible. I think one day last week I knocked out at 7 p.m. I was just so tired. So I took like a 5-minute nap. Oh no. Oh man. I know like I feel rested off of 5 hours of sleep compared to like a full 8 hours. But yeah, it's probably more healthy to have the full 8 hours. Hopefully at some point in the conversation you just, you know, you just knock out. Alrighty. Hopefully. Oh no! No, not the 2 hours. I think for me it's more just actually no, that's a lie. It used to be that I'd get into bed at a decent time, like at like midnight, and then the reason why I'd sleep so late is because I'd be on my phone scrolling. But nowadays I'm just like on the computer and I lose track of time. this one took a turn. Ah. I'm watching short form content. That shit could keep me up forever. True. You're hearing popping noises. That's not good. Warm for the rest of his life because his life about to end. Yeah, I mean, it's true. That just wasn't the direction where I thought it was gonna take. I thought it would be like, yeah, or like light a fire for a man and like he's warm for a day, teach a man how to light the fire and he's warm for the rest of it. I didn't think it would be set fire to the man. That took a dark turn. But hello, Yurka. Hope you're doing well. I don't know how to say my username, to be honest. Is there a meaning behind it? Pirate bat? Pirate bat. Pirate bat would make sense, I suppose, yeah. Yeah. A bat stole my pirate hat. Pirate bat! Pirate bat it shall be. Only if you're okay with it, though. Like 2 years ago that actually happened. Damn! I think bats are cute in videos. I don't know that I would go as far as to actually like go into the wild and look for wild bats to hold. Maybe in a controlled environment. Like maybe one that people have rescued or are kind of like domesticating or things like that. I think those would be cute. Seen a lot of cute videos with bats. Wow. Oh, that one was going so well. Why is this making me more tired than sleep? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. If you can get an hour and a half or 2 hours of good sleep, that's better than none. If this puts you to sleep, I'm happy. Hmm. No, no, I gotta do that one again later on. No. Wow. Ooh, almost there. Eh? Uh-oh. These graphs. Oh, I screwed up there. Oh no. Okay. I wonder if there can... I wonder if you can see... wonder if you can see how many weeks there are. Ooh, what are these? No, I want it all. Give me all. What is this? Lower the music volume. This is so cute. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You don't have to go to the settings for that. I guess these are just the different types of music, like lo-fi, jazz, and then the other two. Really don't understand why I type T when I want to S and vice versa. It's just brain things. I feel that. I do that too. I do that often too. Day one? Where did we get day one again? What? Oh? Hmm. Alright. Day one of a new week, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why it's back to day one. Oi, 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 oi. This is a lot of big words. That's a long paragraph. Arbitrary? I think arbitrary's like besides the point. Doesn't really matter. Not that important. Like not the main topic sort of thing. Not something that should be focused on, sort of. Uh-oh. Pull a Karen. Demand to see the manager. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do this one again. Marriage. Oh, that's how you spell marriage. Nearly 3 hours of typing simulator. Yes, yes. We got parentheses. Yeah. It's getting complicated now. Although I think I can feel my fingers slowing down. I'm noticing some double presses that I shouldn't be doing. Oh my god, you're giving me such fancy words. Eloquence. No. Deep frying some pork chops. Oh my god, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I hope you enjoy those pork chops. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, that's wild. I was typing by like B-Y. I don't know why my fingers went B-U-Y. It's not like I pressed them both, but it's like separate fingers. My fingers just decided to use the U key. Oh my god. I'm not suffering. This is fine. Ah, man. All right, we'll go until 3 hours. I've put too much into this game. I must continue. Ooh, I believe at you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Whew. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whew. Yeah. Oh, my model is broken. I went to adjust the mic and my model is broken. Hello. It's fine. We're fine. What? imagine sleeping. uh, hello, Desync. Hope you're doing good. What are my little Italian eyes witnessing? I'm playing a typing game, and Spicy would love for people to sleep. Sleep schedules. Those are difficult. Fucked up looking sleep schedule. Oh no. Oh no. How many people must I threaten with cookies, milk, and headed bats? Spicy, do you have a good sleep schedule? And if so, what are your tricks? How do you do it? Because I can't. I want Nutella biscuits now. Oh, Nutella biscuits. I have a hot take, or not even a hot take. I've never had Nutella before. Yeah, I told my coworkers a couple weeks ago, and I got judged. Oh, okay, yeah, the judgment is coming. I've never had Nutella before. It just tastes like chocolate, right? It's just like a chocolate paste. That's exactly what it is. Okay, okay. Yeah, my parents never really... I'm banning you from Italy. Oh no! We also call it chocolate spread over here. I see. I see. Yeah, no, my parents were never very, how do I describe it? I never really ate sandwiches often growing up. And like, I didn't grow up like used to breakfast. I didn't really have breakfast a lot. And then just like at home, we never really had bread in the house. Like, we have bread in the house often now because my mom likes to make toast in the morning now. But back then we didn't really, yeah. And I think like even now, I'm just like, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, so Nutella is not very attractive to me. Like, I'll try it. I'm not picky in food, but I just happen to not have had Nutella before. You didn't have bread. Yeah, my childhood was literally bread and condensed milk. Oh, peanut butter. We would only have peanut butter on the occasions where we bought bread. So like, we would have peanut butter in the house every so often. It was peanut butter, and if it was not peanut butter, it was jam. So the first time I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich was probably university. It's probably about like 20 odd years old because I was intrigued. But yeah, as a kid, it was like, my parents are like, you know what? You have peanut butter, you can put that on the bread. Or like, you have jam, you can put that on the bread. You don't need both. So yeah, I didn't have peanut butter and jelly for a while. Got peanut butter once and got disappointed because I expected it to be sweet. Don't know why. Oh no! I got scarred from peanut butter for a little while. I remember my parents bought the organic kind of peanut butter. The one where it kind of separates at the top into oil. And like, you're supposed to mix it beforehand, but like, I had no idea. I just like, I opened it up and it didn't smell lovely. It didn't smell like what I knew peanut butter smelled like. And then I like dipped a knife in there and like it came like, I scooped up some peanut butter and out came like this glob of oil as well. And I was just like, no, 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 no. Literally never had PB anymore. Oh no. Still though, desync? Or are you past that? Out of context, this was weird. True. Just had a big peanut butter Nutella conversation. I never had peanut butter before. Oh no. Still on hating peanut butter. To each their own. To each their own. I think I'm happy with peanut butter in moderation. Cause otherwise, if I eat too much of it, then my mouth gets like that weird, like sticky feeling. Or like it gets too dry and I gotta drink a bunch of water. Woo. In Italy, we have salty cakes and salty ice cream. Imagine my disappointment. Oh. Series tryharding? Yeah. Yeah. I was in the zone for a little bit. I can't multitask very well, which is why, like, honestly, I'm either typing or I'm talking. I'm not doing both because I can't. I can't do it. It's just not possible for me. Salty chocolates here. I heard like the salt is supposed to bring out the sweetness, right? It's supposed to bring out the sweetness. It's supposed to be nice. I never really got into that though. Like salt into into like chocolates. I know that's a big thing with like chocolate milk. Like you'll sprinkle salt on the top and then you'll drink it, and the salt makes like the sweetness feel sweeter. But yeah, I don't know. Never got into that. I love salty things because I'm a salty gamer. True, I also like savory things. I like savory things more than sweet things. I just like never got into the whole like salted sweet items. I like salted caramel ice cream. How about like the other salted caramel stuff? Like lattes and stuff like that? Skittles. Fruity M&Ms. That's about right, yeah. Like fruity M&Ms, except the middle is not chocolate either. It's just yeah. Chewy-ish. Chewy hard candies. Kind of. Never had a salted caramel latte. I think you'd like it if you like the salty caramel taste. M&M human forms are fruity. Come back with pork chops. Ooh. The pictures in the Discord. Oh, not me looking at food. Oh my god. I like food. Here's the Discord if you'd like to peep on Spicy's fried pork chops. Those look so good. I want. Oh. I actually don't know how far or like how much the typing game has left in it. Yeah, I just wanted a little bit of a walk down memory lane to my old study streams. Ooh, maybe I could show you guys my old study. Do I still have it? I think I deleted that scene. Oh no. I no longer have my old study layout. That's so sad. That's so sad. It's okay though. It's okay. It really is a relic of the past now. I don't remember. It was one of the resets on OBS caused me to lose my scenes, I think. I remember having to reset up all my audio stuff, so like I think that is what happened. I'm sure I could remake it because I've like the hoarder I am, I've kept all of the assets, so I could remake it, but it's just a matter of time. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try and do another study stream. I'll bring like my clicky clacky keyboards. And we'll see maybe. Yeah. I'll just type up some things on the internet. It doesn't have to be too fancy, but yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Woo! Kept all my past versions of my VTuber models. Yeah. It's good. It's nice. I accidentally opened up VC Face instead of VTube Studio. I think like the last stream I did. I was like, oh, it's the older Mori. Oh, kind of miss it, but also kind of miss it. But I'm happy with this one. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Would you like to go on a raid? Would you guys like to go on a raid? Gotta bring out old Mori one day. True. Maybe I'll just throw old Mori in way in the future. Just be like, who dis? New model. that'll be my like re-debut, my 2.0. Yeah. Okay. I need to get used to doing raiding a little bit more. So I'm going to throw you guys over to Kitsune. Kitsune's playing Genshin Impact. But yeah, if you guys are like needing to rest, please go and do that. Please go get some rest. But yeah, just thank you guys for being here, listening to the keyboard ASMR. It was fun. It was fun. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night. To Pirate Bat and Desik, I hope you guys get some good rest. Triz, maybe also some rest. But yes, I'm gonna toss you guys over to Kitsune, and yeah, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.